Hello everybody, good morning. Welcome to Midnight Wolf Tarot. Thank you everybody for being here. So we're going to start with Jocelyn here. Thank you for the super chat. Good morning, Meow. So Meow, I have the start of the free list on top, if you can see that. And yeah, so I'm going to start with the donation and then we'll go from there. Alright, for Jocelyn Spirit, what is coming next for them in love? Yes, you did, Meow. Yes, you did. I'm grateful. Alright, for Jocelyn, what's coming for them in love? Ooh. Oh my dear. You are still just at a standstill here. You have the Moon, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, within this, you really need to open yourself up here, my dear. It's like you really need to open yourself up. I feel like that right now you're in need of more self-love than anything else. It's like, because when it comes to love, like everything is really stagnant when it comes to you. There's particular things that you are looking for at the same time, but you need to take care of you. That is really what the universe is saying here. You do have Temperance here with the Hangman as well. It's like a focused time for yourself and actually putting yourself first without trying to find a sense of partnership at this time. Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords, both in the reverse position. It's just like, for you, it's getting to a standpoint that you have to, be able to love yourself, be able to really know what you want in a relationship, because too much has repeated, and that's what keeps happening. So I want to see what's going on emotionally from my mixed emotion deck. What is going on with Jocelyn emotionally? What's going on here? What's the holdback? Trapped. So very much so. That goes with this Page of Cups, of being trapped, within that emotion. It's just like you want this love, but you really need to dial in and check on yourself and take care of you. That is really what the universe is calling for you to do at this time. It's really looking after yourself and being in peace with yourself. That is the most important thing at this time. Thank you, Meow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright. Let's see here. Shanita, go ahead and post your question. Oof, that one ran. Whose emotions are freaking out? That's what I want to know. Huh. Interesting. You're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. Thank you for your super chat. I appreciate your support. Okay, here we go. Alright, so my father and I clash on every issue. I want to know whom my father will agree to get married, the Cancer or the Aries. You are a Pisces. Let's see who's still standing strong here. Alright, Shanita and her dad continue to clash over this issue on same-sex marriage. Whom will their father choose? Is it going to be Cancer or is it going to be the Aries? So let's look at Cancer. Where will be the Cancer? 2 cards for Cancer. 2 cards for Cancer. Will it be Cancer? Will her father choose Cancer? Okay, 2 cards. There we go on that. Okay. 2 cards for Aries. Will her father choose Aries? Will her father choose Aries? I am not try hard. I am not. Just because they do take a long time for me to channel. So I don't really do those in like free donation chats anymore. But we can work out a deal for a private reading for that if you would like to do that. Just because they do take a long time for things to come down. That's if I'm doing a direct channel, which I heard. All right, so let's see here. It's still Cancer. It's still Cancer. 4 of Cups to the 2 of Cups. Your father feels like Cancer is still the best candidate here. Aries still emotionally will not be able to give you what you want. So I would say to push for Cancer here. 5 of Cups to the Empress in the reverse. Aries, you know, it's just like, I feel like on like financially they are in a better position, but emotionally it's not. So let's see what your emotions are here. Let's see how you feel about it. How do you feel about the Cancer? How does she feel about the Cancer? Okay, how do you feel about the Aries? Okay, so here we go on this. Okay, so when it's equal on both sides. I mean, when it comes to Cancer, you're worried about this. You're worried about it. I think you're just worried about this in general. When it comes to Aries, like you feel really overwhelmed when it comes to Aries. So it's just like, I feel like with either partner you're not exactly comfortable with, and I would say within your situation it's respectfully so. But I feel like your father, yeah, wow, that combusted, that your father will choose Cancer. Like, that is like the highest state for it. But I know, like, on your side it's a really uncomfortable situation. No matter who he chooses, it's going to be uncomfortable, and respectfully so, as I say. No, Brown Sugar, I do not use Cash App. Everything that I use, the links are down below. You can use my Coffee link, because either you can do that through using your PayPal, or you can use a credit card. So that will be the best way, or you can send a super chat, which is the same effect. Sorry, I dropped that. So those are the ways that you can donate, my dear, but I do not use Cash App. All right. All right, so let's see here. You're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. You're so welcome, my dear. Many blessings to you. All right, Magical is next. All right. Magical, what is your question? Yes, does let Meow know. I mean, Meow can see that. He does have a list together. He will ask for your question as well. So post your question. He'll hold on to your question in the event that you have to leave. That way I can still answer your question and you can play the video back to get your reading. Yeah, since you're here, Meow, I just shut it down because I was here by myself. Alright, so this is for Riksha. This is for Riksha. Alright. Go ahead and post your question. Okay, let me see. So, Richard, okay, so Star is actually next. Since Magical didn't answer, let's see when Magical comes back. If it's Star, if you're here, go ahead and post. So, Star is next. Gemini. Alright, so let's see what we have. Hey, tea time. Alright, for Star. Scorpio. Current feelings. Gemini. Okay. Scorpio and Gemini. Let's see. Current feelings. How do you feel? And as we call for Scorpio, they show themselves. No problem with that. Okay. So, Scorpio feels, you know, a little overwhelmed. It's one of those things that within this set, they're trying to find their right placement here. It's just like, where do they really want to go with this? Because they do have feelings for you. They're just trying to figure out what depths do they feel, and can they hold on to that? Okay, so definitely feeling overwhelmed. Trying to figure out what to do. Okay, you do have the Nine of Swords to death, so there is Scorpio with the Page of Cups in the upright position. So Scorpio does like you, but they feel very overwhelmed, concerned to the depths of how they actually feel. So let's see what their emotion actually is here, as my computer freaks out for a second, and that's okay. Calm down. Okay. So Scorpio, what's your emotion here? What's holding you back? Because that's what I really feel, is that Scorpio is just holding themselves back here. That something's holding them back. So Scorpio, what is your actual emotion here? What is holding you back? It's like they have feelings, but something besides being overwhelmed here. Yeah, kind of irritated. They're irritated right now. And that irritation, you know, really sits with that Nine of Swords. So it's just like, in a lot of that irritation is that they don't know what to do. You know, it's almost like this sense of being annoyed with themselves, not you. Because they want to figure out to what depths that they want to go with this, my dear. Alright, that's what I have for you. I hope that was beneficial and at least cleared some things up for you, my dear. Okay. So next we have Tanya. Alright. For Tanya, will I marry a creative, successful man? Thank you, Jennifer, for your donation. You will be next. We'll get you on that. You're welcome, Star. You're welcome. Thank you, Star. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. Tanya, will Tanya marry a creative, successful man? Dealing with Pisces, Sagittarius, Cancer, rising. Will they marry a successful man? Creative, successful. Let's find out. Creative, successful man. What do you want to do here, cards? It's interesting. You do have an angel number strike of 3, 4, 5. When with that, you know that there is wealth. There is wealth in that. There is wealth in that. Okay, you do have the 3 of Wands here, to the 5 of Cups in reverse, to the 4 of Swords in the upright position. I feel like that this person is successful. I feel like that you will eventually meet somebody that is that successful, you know, because they do take the time and they know what they want. When it comes to success, I feel like that this individual will be a Capricorn through everything, because they do work really, really hard, and their finances are very important, but they do have a unique balance when it comes to relationships. So you do have a person coming in the future. Yeah, and they're compassionate. See, they're compassionate. They're compassionate, but yet they know how to hold on to their wealth. I really, because I keep seeing Capricorn. I keep seeing Capricorn. So within that, that is what I'm seeing, my dear. So yeah, so continue to manifest if that is what you would like. But definitely holding on to that Capricorn mentality. Most definitely. Okay. So next we have our donation. General love reading for Jennifer. General love reading for Jennifer. You're so welcome, my dear. You're so welcome. Thank you for being here today. Alright. Let me see. For Jennifer. General love reading. General love reading. You are welcome, my dear. Sometimes when we ask for love, it shows up. Oof. Thank you, Starseed. I appreciate you. Thank you for your donation. Alright, my dear. Well, here we go. Alright, you do have the Lovers to the Emperor. Alright, thank you so much, Starseed, for that donation. I appreciate it. Yeah, so you have the Lovers with the Emperor. This is coming in relatively soon for you, my dear. Alright, you have the Emperor to the Wheel of Fortune here. This individual, I mean, very compassionate, very loving. This individual is new. This is not an ex, which is really good. You know, it's nice to have someone new come into your life that can actually appreciate you. You do have the Queen of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles, both in the upright position. This individual, they do well when it comes to money, but they also do well when it comes to relationships. They know how to respect a woman, you know, and treat a woman well. They don't intend to disrespect. Okay, we do have the High Priestess in reverse here. So sometimes, you know, they do waver. You know, no one's perfect, but in terms of actually treating you well, that is their ultimate intent here. They really go after the things that they want here. Okay, with the Knight of Swords as well, with the Seven of Pentacles. You know, things that they will move away from is things that can start a fight that isn't necessary. That's their biggest thing. You know, I definitely see this person kind of coming in within the next couple of months to 3 months for you. But definitely a good thing. I want to see their emotion. I want to see their emotion. Yeah, see, right here. This is where we have this. So I want to show you this. To where I was saying with the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, where they'll move away from any arguments that they feel like are unnecessary. You know, you have unsure. So that really connects with this one. It's just like they will look at that road and they'll dash down the road that they feel that is best to make sure that there is not any additional arguments that don't need to take place. This is a good individual. Definitely worth waiting for, my dear. I hope that was a benefit to you. Thank you so much for your donation. All right. Next we have Starseed. All right. All right. Is Moja talking to other women that he is interested in? Okay. Let's find out. Is Moja talking to other women that he's interested in? All right. This is a new thing. Moja talking to other women that he's interested in. This is for Starseed Glow. You are so welcome, Jennifer. You are so welcome. Okay. Thank you, KDP, for your super chat. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Okay. So this is what we have here, my dear. They really aren't. Knight of Swords to the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Thank you, SB, for your super chat. I appreciate you. You know, it's just like they're kind of turning their back when it comes to relationships. It's just like, you know, kind of sitting there trying to figure out what's going to be best for them. But in this standpoint, it's just like they're really are kind of holding back their emotions, especially when it comes to other women. It's like they don't really know like how to invest their emotions, you know, with a whole bunch of other women when they already have their eye on someone that they may care about. The thing here is that I feel like the King of Cups is more of your emotion as well, of that uncertainty, because going with Death we do have the Star. Okay, within this as well, it's like they're just wanting to move forward, you know, kind of find the right thing, but there's not a lot of other women that they are interested in at this time. It's just like they just kind of sit there and wait. Like it's like they're more concerned about their money than anything else. It's just like that is where they spend a lot of their time. Let's look at his emotion. What's your emotion towards this? You know, are you investing time in other women? Oh, okay, we have comforted. You know, it's just like they're spending their time just to be at peace, in their own rest and their own peace. That is really where they are at right now. All right. All right, let me see here. So, why is Moja inconsistent with getting to know me? Alright, this is for Starseed. Why are you so inconsistent? I'm getting to know her. Why are you so inconsistent? I'm getting to know her. Okay. it's not that they're not trying to get to know you. A lot of this is focused around money. Okay, we do have the Emperor here to the King of Wands. You know, it's just like they do have investment, but a lot of times that since they are focusing on their work is that they don't have a lot of energy to focus anywhere else. You know, like even in the other reading when we looked at, you know, other women and things like that, there is a point of being drained here. We do have Eight of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. You know, it's just like when it comes to getting to know you, wanting to spend time, work is really kind of holding them back from a lot of different things. You know, they're trying to find a way to communicate with you effectively the best that they can. But they're not really doing it the right way. You know, it is really making you feel left out. It is making you feel concerned. Ace of Swords to the Five of Cups here. It's just like they're definitely are doing the best that they can. That's how they feel. But it also makes them feel overwhelmed. We do have the Three of Pentacles to the Nine of Swords. It makes them feel very overwhelmed. Like when they do make the effort to get to know you, at the same time that they are also feeling at times that they're being pushed away. So what is your emotion around this here? Yeah, a little bit of regretful. You know, it's like within this, it's more of that sense of being sorry, you know, more of that sense of being sorry, you know, and that, you know, connecting with that Nine of Swords, that they're not really investing enough time, but they do love you. I do have to show you that. It's like there is love here. There is emotion here. That's at the bottom of that deck there. So I feel like that this is so new that it needs time to develop, and give them opportunity to allow this to develop. Not to rush, not to smother. That's the most important things here. All right. Well, new man enter my life this year. Okay, let's find out. Yeah, it's just like he's not ready to the depths of a relationship that you are. I mean, you're looking for someone that is ready for marriage, that level of maturity and things like that. And this isn't saying that he's a bad person or anything like that. He's not on the same level, you know. It's just like you want marriage, you're ready now, you know. It's one of those things. He's trying to get there, you know, and it's not on the same level, and it, you know, it's one of those things here. So let's see, my dear. Will a new man enter into Scorpion's life this year? Alright. Let's see, let's find out. Let's find out. Okay. Wait, what I'm already seeing here. Let me look at the rest of this. No. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords here to Justice. Justice being in the reverse position here. There's just not anybody at this time that is walking towards you at this time. And I feel like that is because you have energy tuned in to this other relationship. You do have Nine of Cups to Temperance. Okay, and so it's not really showing anything new coming in for you that would be legitimate. If anything, it would be similar to what you've had before, of people not telling you the truth and taking your happiness. Because there is one individual that very well, I do feel their energy coming into your life, but they are the same of your past. So this is significant, okay? Ace of Swords to the Sun here, to the Knight of Wands to the Knight of Cups. So it's just like, if this individual comes into your life and it's very spontaneous that they come into your life, this is the one to be concerned about. This is the one to be worried about. You know, it's just like if this individual walks into your life here, it's not of the positive. It's not of the positive. So with that, it's just like, yes, potentially someone new coming into your life, but I would be concerned if it's very spontaneous. You know, it will feel like it's too good to be true. I would be very, very careful with that. All right, my dear. And I actually really want to quickly here. I want to see where your emotions are. Where is Starseed's emotions at this time? What is the holdback when it comes to love? When it comes to love, what is the holdback? Okay, you're resistant, Starseed. You're resistant. So that's going to hold you back from a lot of different types of love, my dear. Okay, so try not to be that way the best that you can. And it's understandable that you've been hurt, Starseed. But just know that will hold you back. That will hold you back. Okay, so next we're on KDP. Can you please tell me if I will be able to move on from Jordan? Okay. I want to stop thinking about him and forget about him. Will I be able to do that? Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. Alright. Will Kitty be able to get over Jordan? Will they be able to move on from Jordan? They want to stop thinking about him and forget about him. Will she be able to do that? Will she be able to do that? Alright, will she be able to do that for Jordan? Jordan. Will she be able to get over this? Alright, Katie, let's see what's going on for you here. Let's see what's going on. Will she be able to let this go? Wow. Okay. Yes. Yes, you will. You'll be able to. It's just going to take a little time. Okay, you do have the Fool here to the Four of Swords. You will be able to get over Jordan. It's going to take a little time. You have to heal your heart and give it time. It is worth it, Four of Swords, because you do have the Seven of Cups. There are new opportunities that are going to walk into your life that it will make you forget Jordan as well as you continue to heal. And it's really important that you invest your time into healing, because a new relationship is coming your way when you are ready for it. And it will be by the end of this year. Alright, you do have the Three of Wands in the upright position to the King of Wands. Okay, so it's just like if you're willing to invest in yourself and take care of your heart within this, that there is something brand new for you by the end of this year that is actually going to be a better investment. Someone that is actually going to respect you, take care of your heart, and love you in the way that you should be loved. Let's see emotion of this individual. It's like you will be able to do this. They're very peaceful. They are very, very peaceful. This is a peaceful individual. So within this, as well as for you to find your sense of peace as well. This goes for you as well, my dear. One that popped out here for you is vulnerable. Right now, you feel vulnerable, but they are peaceful. So just know that fact, okay? It's like allow yourself to heal, allow your heart to heal, and then after that, yeah, by the end of this year, you're gonna actually have a love that has a lot of value, my dear. Okay. So let's see here. Yeah, it's just like that's the point of, that's the hardest part of healing. It really is, because it's just like we wish that we can just erase that person from our minds, you know, but those things are gonna just take time, you know, and every day that you just say, you just manifest, they're no longer in my energy. I'm letting them go. I'm letting them go. I'm letting them go. And before you know it, you let them go. It's just like when you remember the relationship of the things that were not good, it's easier to let go. It's easier to let go. All right, my dear. Okay. So next up here we have SB. Thank you, Jocelyn, for that super chat. Appreciate it. Alright, for SB. Let's see. How do my father and my brothers view me? Oh, SB. Oh, fantastic. How do my father and my brothers view me for SB? You're welcome, Katie. Darling, you're very, very welcome. Interesting. Okay. Alright, your father and your brothers view you, you know, they do view you as an amazing person, okay? But they see where you have, like, your little quirks, I would say, you know? You do have the Six of Cups here to the Devil, okay? Within that, they know that you have a good heart, a great family structure, you know, definitely stand up for yourself, but you do have a peaceful structure to you. But you do have the star here to the Six of Wands. You know, you're an individual that goes after everything that you want. This is something that they respect you for. One thing that they do take notice at times is when it comes to money. You're not always the best when it comes to money. They see you somewhat as materialistic at times. You know, they see you that way at times, okay? As you have the Nine of Pentacles here with the Eight of Wands going to the Queen of Pentacles. But you feel like that if you're deserving of something, that is your right. But if anything, that they just see you kind of as a materialistic individual when it comes to money. But overall, they see you as an amazing person. But when it comes to money, that's just what they see in their spectrum. That's just what they see. Alright. Let's see. Firstly, why is there such a struggle for them to cooperate with me? Oh, there you go. Alright. Why is it such a struggle for her father and her brother, or for their brother, to take care of things, to cooperate? Alright, for SB. Why is it such a struggle? Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about that, meow. It's like, I've increased it to, like, the highest extent. So, I don't know what else to do. Like, is that better? And it's like, I don't know what else to do. Because it's, like, at its highest. Like, I don't know how to increase it any higher. Is it where it is now? Is it fine? Like, or do I need to speak up louder? What should I do? There we go. Here, I'll move my mic. I'm gonna move my mic. There you go. Yeah, no worries. And go ahead and shut down the free list, meow, until we catch up. Well, at least until I catch up here. Okay, so why is this such a struggle for SB, their father and brothers, get them to cooperate with them? Why is this such a struggle? Well, I see the disruption here. This is just who they are. This is just who they are. I mean, it's not just with you. They have personalities that are just really difficult to work with, you know, and that's with anybody, whether that's with you or with people that they work with. Like, this is just who they are. You do have the Tower to the Eight of Swords here. It's just like, this is just how they interact with people, and this is just how they interact with you as well. This is just what they know. This is something that they have just always been this way. You know, this is a part of personality. When we look at this, and it's just like, and they treat everybody like this, you know, coworkers, anybody. It's just like with their emotions, it's just like, you know, they don't have their own emotions in control. So it's just like, as you try to work with them and things like that, it becomes really, really difficult. Very difficult personalities to work with, and a lot of that is just because it's just too much for them at times to allow people to come into their life to make a difference, and that is their downfall. That is their issue. So it's not just with you, SB, it is with everybody. Okay? It's with everyone that they are that way. Alright, and so we have another super chat here from Jocelyn. Alright, how is Lewis feeling about me? Alright, Lewis. How are you feeling about Jocelyn? Alright. Lewis. What are your feelings here for Jocelyn? They like you in their own way. It's like, if you're willing to do what they want, then they're happy. You do have Death to the Three of Swords here, okay? So it's just like, if it is, or things are done their way, they're happy. King of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. So they really come from a place that it's just like, well, as long as you do things the way that I like, then yeah, this is great. But it's not really a level of respect. That's a main issue here. And that is a real downfall to their personality, because, you know, in terms of looks, they're a good looking individual. But it's the heart that makes the individual, the personality here. Okay, we do have the Eight of Wands to the Six of Wands here. Okay, so they will always have a tendency to move away when it comes to discussion, because it's only things that they want to talk about. It's only their opinions that matter. So when it comes to you, it's just like, it's only how they feel. They're just like, well, if I want to be in your life, I will, and if I don't, then I won't. I'm just seeing like little scraps that they're willing to give you, which isn't fair, you know. And you have the Six of Wands to the Four of Cups, and this is really the scraps that they're willing to give you. You have the Ten of Wands here as well. It's just like, this is not an individual that can embrace one's heart and respect it. They're very stuck in their ways. They just look out for themselves. Selfish. That's what I get from them, my dear. Selfish. Okay, and so with that, the free list is open. Yeah, everything I said describes them perfectly. Yeah, it's They're very, very selfish, my dear, and it's like you deserve better. And know that better is on its way. I mean, you have something good coming your way this year. You know, it's just like, you know, no point of wasting your time when you have such a beautiful heart, you know? You're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. All right, for Richa. All right. Ma'am. Am I choosing the right path by going towards PhD when that makes me, well, that makes me financially stable and happy? Well, the only thing that can make us happy in life is if we feel like we're going towards the right thing. Truly. When you think of science doesn't make you happy, that's a fact. It's just like, does it make you scared or does it make you happy? Now let's see. Alright, for Richa. Are they choosing the right path? Going towards a PhD. Will that make them financially stable and happy? Financially stable and happy. Well, it's one of those things that if you happen to choose wrong, you get to choose again. In this life, it's not everybody stays in the same career. But you can't have negative energies towards that. It's like if you're willing to study, willing to go after it, then good things can come from it. Don't be afraid. You go into it afraid, but at the same time, if you're afraid, I do have to say then you actually do give a shit. Pardon my language, but yeah. So you do have the Page of Pentacles to the Page of Swords. I feel like that this is a good career choice here. You know, it will give you what you want financially. You know, you will feel successful. I feel like, you know, within your family, success is really important. I feel like within your family that if you're not at a high range of career, that's a problem. You know, it's just like that's kind of a family structure there. It's just like you have to reach to a high peak. And I think that that's something that bothers you too, is if you disappoint people. You're kind of doing things to make other people happy. So you really have to look at this investment, my dear. Are you doing this for you? Are you doing it for you? That is the factor. Because if you're doing this for other people, you know, yes, there's financial things. Yes, you'll be successful at it. But you may not be happy if you're doing it for other people. You know, just trying to meet a standard. That's what you have to sit with and look at that. And see what's worth going after. What does your heart scream for? You know, when you really look and you think of a career and things that you want to do, what does your heart say? And then you go from there. Don't chase after something trying to meet the status quo of family members. It's not their life. It's your life. It's your life. Remember that. It's your life. Okay? Only go this way if this is actually what you want. Don't feel like that to do it because you're being pushed. Okay? Alright, my darling. That's what I have for you. Okay? Do it for you. Alright. Percy Gel. Okay, current feelings of Chantal towards me. No contact. Okay. I love you too, Richa. I love you too. You will find your way, my darling. You'll find your way. Alright. Yes, I am taking donations. I am taking donations. You can donate through PayPal, Cafe, or through Super Chat. I do prefer PayPal. And or my Cafe. Makes it quite interesting, simple on both sides. Alright, so let's see what's going on with this situation for Seagull. Current feelings. question about hurts me. There is no contact situation. All right, so current feelings. Thank you, my dear. All right, my dear, this is what I have for you. Okay, current feelings. Geez, it's like they have feelings, but there's also someone else in the picture too. So that is a factor here. Okay, you have the Three of Pentacles to the Empress. Okay, it's just like they see you, but there's also someone else that they see. Both of you have an interesting factor, and that is what is making it hard for them to choose. So they're just kind of sitting there, kind of waiting, hoping that life helps them to figure things out here. Major complication, major issue when it comes to this. So what I will say to this, it's be willing to give it a little bit of time and realize that you have an angel number strike of 333. So even the angels are really kind of stepping in here. You know, definitely that you need to look out for your heart and your worth here. You know, it's just like they have feelings for you, but there is someone else that they have feelings for. You know, and that's a conversation that needs to be had. If you want to have it, because it's, yeah, there's an investment issue complication with that. All right, so now we're on donation. Looks like Katrina, let's see, did you donate just for one question, my love? I think you might have. All right, donated for one question for now. All right, sounds good. All right, and what is your question, my dear? Reason I'm to switch deck. For whatever reason, my black and gold is wanting to come hang out. I'm just waiting for Katrina to post her question. There it is. All right, my question is, are my guides trying to communicate with me about something currently? Okay, let's find out. Katrina's guides trying to communicate. Are they trying to communicate with her about something currently? Her guides trying to communicate. Yes, they are. Alright. So, like, one thing I'm hearing is the fact that they want you to... Okay. Still talking here. Currently on your current path is that they don't want you to give up on yourself. They don't want you to give up on yourself. It's just like you're so close to succeeding, and you have a tendency to self-sabotage yourself. And they're starting to see that a little bit here. You know, it's just like, you know, making progress, and then you kind of get into your head, and then things start going in reverse. They're trying to get you to break away from that nature, okay? So this is what I'm talking about here, okay? So we have the Four of Swords here to the Hermit, okay? So it's just like you sit, you meditate, you're with it, you're with them, but then you kind of flip, you know, and you go into this point of saying, well, you know, maybe I can't accomplish things. You have the Six of Wands to the Queen of Swords. Sometimes that you become your worst enemy, and what you are striving to do right now and everything that you're doing right now, they're telling you to halt, and that this self-sabotage nature really needs to be addressed, okay? Because by doing this, you push other people away, and you push yourself away. Then you question your level of success, and you start to give up. They don't want you to do that. They see progress. They see change. They see the connection that you have with them. They don't want you to self-sabotage what you're trying to succeed at, all right? Nine of Cups and Ace of Cups in the reverse. It's just like emotionally, they want you to address your true emotions inside. You know, realize that you are this dove. You know, the dove that's right here, that you are that dove, and you can fly and you can accomplish anything that you want. But if you can't emotionally see the value in yourself, you're going to be in big trouble there. You know, they want you to see your worth and for you to follow your path, to break away from this, okay? You have the Six of Swords here to the Eight of Cups, all right? To move away, to find your path, and they know that you are on your path. It's just like, this isn't you searching for your path, you're on it. So you have to stop holding yourself back, because what you are here to accomplish, you will succeed. 10 of Pentacles there. Give yourself a chance. Give yourself a chance. Give yourself a chance. That is what they are trying to tell you, my darling. Alright. So now we are back on the free list here. So who was first here? Oh, look who it is. Hi. Super chat flying through here. Hello. You're welcome, my dear. I went to go into the free back here. You're like, he. Like, I was sitting there plotting, waiting to hit the button, and I did. I was like, wham! Just like that. Like, I was waiting for it. I was waiting for my turn. I was just sitting there, and it's like, this is the moment. This is the moment, folks. This is the moment, and boom, he did it. Yes. I see you. I see you. Thank you for your donation, my darling. Thank you so much. All right. So let's see. I recently started seeing as Libra. All right. Where Sagittarius went. And the Sagittarius finally went over your shoulder, huh? Good. I recently started seeing as Libra. I want to know his deep, dark feelings towards this situation, please. Thank you, Wolfie. Okay, let's find out. So, glad to see Sagittarius went over the shoulder, out the door, hit that door 3 times, and walked out. That's very, very good, my darling. Very, very happy about that. Okay, so let's see what S of Libra can bring to your life. All right. For SS to S of Libra, I want to know his deepest feeling, down to the core. Down to the core. His deep, dark feelings towards this situation, please. Let there be love and happiness here. Hello, Kim. Alright. Hi, Big Tinder. How are you? Alright, let's see. See what's going on. S Libra There are deep, deep, dark feelings here. We need to know towards this situation here. Let's find out. What are your... Ooh, holy moly. Okay. I see you, Libra. I see what you're doing here. Alright, let's continue. Oh, Libra, I see what you're doing here. Like, I see you. Like, bow chicka wow wow. That's what's going on right here. Like, I see you, Libra. Like, I feel good about me. Oh, here you go, my darling. I would have to say that this is the match you've been waiting for. You do have the Lovers to the Page of Wands here, my dear. Page of Wands going to the Page of Cups. You know, it's just like this whole thing. It's just like, it's newish, but yet there is that deep emotional connection that they do have. They really possess like a really deep, good bond that they want so much. We do have the Ten of Wands to the Ace of Cups. Be happy within relationship. Be happy with you that this is different. And it feels good. And it feels right. And for the first time in their life, they're like, haha, I found it. Finally. I don't have to be in a toxic place. For all the times in all the relationships that I've had that have knocked me off my feet, it's finally gone. With the Devil in the Tower. They can just be at peace. Man. Libra's all in the feels. We've both been through share of highs and lows. Oh, my dear. Like, eyes, ears, I can't type. Yeah, and I see it, my dear. So I want to see the emotion side here. Oh, they're proud. They're proud. Proud of you. Oh, and free. And look at that. Oh, we just, oh, I love that. I love that. It's like they're proud. They're free. It's so simple. It's so simple. It's like this love. It's so simple. They just feel proud. They feel free. They feel free with you. Nothing bores them. Ah, my dear, I'm so excited for you. You hooked yourself with a Libra man that is balanced. Cha-ching! That's what you should say. That's it. That's what you got. It's simple. It's very, very simple. So, explore, my darling. Explore, please do. There you go, my dear. Alright, so next up we have Scorpio Girl. Thank you so much, my dear, for your super chat. I do appreciate that. So, Scorpio Girl on the free list, thank you for your patience and time and for being here. I appreciate it. You are so welcome, my dear. Alright. So, let's see for Scorpio Girl. What's going on? What's going on? Will I get the job I interviewed for? Oh. Let's find out for Scorpio Girl. Scorpio. Okay. Job. Okay. Will they get the job that they interviewed for? Will they get the job that they interviewed for? You are so welcome, my dear. Let's look into this here. Will they get the job that they interviewed for? Okay. Let's see. Whew. Okay. Location. Woohoo! You can just kick up your feet, my darling. You can kick up your feet. You have the Eight of Swords to the Ace of Swords. You're going to get that communication of yes, that this is going to be your opportunity. You locked and sealed this interview. Congratulations, Six of Wands there. Kick up your feet, relax. You can take a breath, my darling Scorpio. All right. And meow. Meow, meow. What? Who do we have next? All right, for Beautiful Dream. Thank you, meow. Thank you. All right, for Beautiful Dream. Wow, got a lot here. What would happen if I reached out to my person and told him to call me? Okay, what would happen if I reached out to my person and told him to call me? I broke up with him when I felt mentally ill. Oh, my darling. But we were always really close. We were really close, about to get married. I miss him. Oh, my darling. Oh. Oh, you're welcome, Scorpio girl. You're so welcome. Alright. And how can I help you, Angel Dreams? How can I help you? How can I help you? I see you. Very well, I see you. Angel Dreams. Alright. So for Beautiful Dream, what would happen if they reach out to their person and told them to call? This was a breakup. They were close to getting married. Through a difficult time. I miss him. Alright, so what would happen if they reach out to their person wanting to make contact here? What would happen here? Oh, okay. That Eight of Swords is just wanting to shoot out for everybody. Interesting that we speak of marriage. I say go ahead and do it, my dear. If you feel it in your heart to reach out, because they will contact you back. You do have the Eight of Swords to the Four of Wands. They haven't forgotten you. How things happened is not how they wanted it to happen. All right, you do have the Tower here in the reverse position here. It is worth reaching out. We do have the Eight of Wands there, communication going out there. So with that, my dear, I would make that connection. Let's see within the emotions for the partner here. What are your emotions surrounding this? Alright. As I sing a little song. Aww, they're lonely. Okay, they're lonely. So, Beautiful Dream. Go after it. Go after it, because they still have feelings as well. This can go places. Alright. And with that, I see this for what it is as well. Alright, so there we go there. Alright, so next up. No, it wasn't. It wasn't meow. It wasn't. It was something else. It was something else. Okay, so where are we now? Alright, okay, rest of the week. What can I expect? All right. Oh, thank you, Cozy. Thank you. Thank you, my darling. Rest of the week. Rest of the week looking pretty good for you. Pretty good forecast here. You know, definitely take time for yourself. Definitely get yourself outside. Make sure that you have some enjoyment. This is not a time to stay inside. This is really a time for you to enjoy, okay? Having some time, you know, going out to dinner. If you're able to connect with friends, definitely do that. This is a time for you. The rest of the week is really looking good for you here. You do have Judgment here to the Four of Wands, okay? Really looking good here. This is time to kind of reconnect with yourself, reconnect with friends if able. So definitely spending a lot of time outside if you're able to, you know, in separation with work. You know, it's just like making that true time for yourself and for which you deserve, okay? Because as of lately, you've been highly stressed. This needs to be taken care of. So within all of that, my darling, make sure that you are taking care of yourself, especially within nature. Get yourself out there, okay, my dear? That is what I have for you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Alright, so we have Scorpio. So we did Beautiful Dream. We did Scorpio. Alright. You are so welcome. I already did Beautiful Dream. I did Beautiful Dream, Angel Dream. I don't believe was on the list. That was something else, I do believe. So I already did Beautiful Dreams. Yep, and I already answered that one. Okay. Nisha Queen. Is Gemini yeah, go ahead and yeah, just make sure the free list is closed. I just need to breathe for a minute here. Gotta have patience. I'm doing my best not to post bans. I'm doing my best. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. For Nisha Queen. Is Gemini dealing with someone? Is that why he won't accept my friend request? Good question. Alright, there we go. Nisha Queen. Is Gemini dealing with someone else? Is that why he won't accept my friend request? Okay, let's find out. Well, pretty self-explanatory. Knight of Pentacles to the Devil, going into the Hierophant. Yeah, that is why not accepting friend request. Three of Cups there. They are dealing with someone else at this time, my dear. Well, Angel Dreams, would you like me to redo it? Would you like me to redo it to make sure that it is accurate? Would you like me to redo it? See if it's accurate? You're welcome. Alright, let's do it, shall we? Because I like this. I like this. Why don't we do it? Why don't we scroll up and let's do it? Alright, for Angel Dream. What would happen if they decided to reach out to their person and told them to call them? They broke up with him. They fell when they felt mentally ill, but we were always really close about to get married. They miss him. For Angel Dreams. For this question, Spirit, calculation, beautiful dream. Not beautiful dream, painful dream. Say it again. Or should it be a beautiful dream? Who knows? Angel Dreams, this is their question. What would happen if they reached out to their person and told them to call them? They broke up with them. Close again. Married, always close. So what would happen? Yeah. Same thing, different cards. King of Wands to the Page of Wands. Still holding that, yes. You should reach out, okay? You definitely should reach out. They do miss you. They do care. 10 of Pentacles. This is the same thing as the 10 of Cups, but just within money. This is family, happiness, and within friendship. Still miss the connection. So, within that, yes, reach out. Let's make sure that the emotion was right, too. I want to know, too. How does he feel? How does he feel? I would like to know. How does he feel? Anyway, you got a different one. Last time it was lonely, powerless. Pretty much the same thing. Lonely and powerless without you. There you go. Make sure you had an accurate reading. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. I want to make sure everything is accurate and correct. So I'm happy that it still resonated and it came out as such. That's what we do. Alright. So the next one is... Da, 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 da. You like the color red on me? Well, thank you. I don't wear red often, except for lipstick. I do. I don't wear red very often. But thank you. Maybe I should reconsider. Maybe I should reconsider and wear red more often. Oh, you're so welcome, Angel Dreams. You are so welcome. Thank you for your patience. Sorry that you got hit with the Streamlab bot. Sorry you got hit with that, my dear. I'm mixed up. But thank you for your patience. Hello, RS. How are you? How are you? Alright, so now we are on to Julia. I can't figure out what's going on with my mic. Sorry. Trying to see how close I have to get to this to make it work. It's like, can you hear me? Hello? Oh my gosh, shit. It's like trying to make this work. It's just like my face is just gonna be like right here going, hi. How you doing, everybody? Now you can see half of my face. That's my eyes. Hi. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we have Julia. Julia's up next. Alright, will things be different for me during the next 2 months? Ooh. Alright, next 2 months. Alright, next 2 months. Will things be different for Julia in the next 2 months? Let's see. Let's see. Next 2 months. Alright. Here we go. Wow, and all 3 came out. Well, here we have it. Things will be different for you in the next 2 months. Really within the next 2 months, you know, in terms of finance, expect that to improve. In terms of anything that has to do with love, expect that to improve. And I feel like that is more love within family, okay? Better connections with family. Definitely there was a family issue at one point, and things will correct themselves. And the fact that there was a little bit of a separation there, I wouldn't say that it was a complete like broken, that it was completely shattered, but at least some apologies. Expect some apologies in the next couple of months. That's a really important thing here. But definitely improvement in finance for you. That's really important for you to know as well. You do have the 2 of Cups here to the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Really kind of stepping back into your power, understanding how to take control over your life. Really important factors here. Queen of Pentacles here to the 8 of Pentacles here as well. You really working to create that future that you would like. Huge shifts for you here. You know, you really kind of stepping into that power, you finding that place of harmony where you would like to be. in terms of finance, have that improve, because that has been a big thing for you. And when it comes to relationships, connections with family, friends, and everything, better connections there as well. Very, very good. You also have the Two of Swords here to seal this additionally, that you're in with the reference of 2, and that was another 2, so double 2s there. Take notice. So yeah, definitely in the next 2 months, a lot of changes for you, because you're allowing yourself to actually make the moves that you need to change the aspect of your life. So very good, my dear. Very, very good. All right, for Beautiful Dream. Now we have Beautiful Dream. And a mix up, but we got it. All right, Beautiful Dream. I wanted to know what is coming towards me for my highest good. Okay, for Beautiful Dream. What is coming towards Beautiful Dream for Beautiful Dream's highest good? What is coming towards Beautiful Dream for Beautiful Dream's highest good? Highest good. For Beautiful Dream's highest good. What is coming towards Beautiful Dream for their highest good? Ooh, I don't want to run away. Interesting. Let's see if that comes back up. All right. For your highest good. For your highest good, really, when it comes down to it, do not allow other people to dictate your life. Remain strong within your emotions and where you see yourself and where you would like to go. Don't let lies, betrayal of other people determine where you are going to be in your life. You need to rise above this because you're better than all of that. Don't let people take control over your life or tell you that you're on the wrong path, or tell you that you're not good enough, or that you need to change so many aspects of yourself that you almost don't know who you are. Within all of this, don't allow that to happen. Okay, you do have the Queen of Cups here to the Star. Be this, be who you truly are. You don't succumb to other individuals that want to sit there and tell lies and try to crush who you truly are. Don't allow people to try to take this happiness away from you. For your highest good, you know, if that requires removal of people from your life, then that is what it requires. But don't be afraid to do that, because there's so many people here within your life that have a more tendency to crush what you're trying to do in your life, and they really make you feel bad. They really make you feel bad. All right. You're stronger. You're stronger. All right. So for Vicky Licious. Vicky Licious. All right, here we go. Vicky Licious. All right. What are Phil Leo's actions after the text we had together tonight? You're welcome, my darling. You're welcome. All right, for Vicky Licious, let's find out here what's going on here. Vicky Licious. All right, Vicky Licious. What are Phil Leo's actions after the text we had together tonight? All right, Phil Leo. What are your next actions after the text that y'all had together tonight? Well then. Okay. Well, in terms of his next actions of what he's going to do per the text that happened tonight, uh, he would like to proceed forward here. Okay, you do have the Two of Pentacles here to Death. All right, within this, I can tell you that, you know, Phil does like you, but Phil does have some hiccups on their side that they kind of hold themselves back. You know, that is a kind of their issue here. They have a tendency to hold themselves back when they see something good. Has a tendency to freak them out. On terms of the text message tonight, you know, I feel like that they finally found themselves and what they would like to do next here, okay? Because you do have the Hierophant in the upright position as well. You have Phil in his feelings. Dun-dun-dun-ch. No pun intended. I just had to do the drums. So within that, my dear, I see him really starting to pick up some steam here, okay? Really staying open and true with their emotions. And with having 3 major arcanas there as well, it's just like really standing true to their feelings and how they want to handle things, and where this is going. You know, I think that this is a relatively good Leo. Sometimes this has a hard time making those hardcore decisions. Sometimes need a more this particular Leo, they really need a dominant personality as well. They need that. They need that. Hello, my dear. Hello, my dear. We do have a queue. The free list is closed at the moment. Alright, for Cozy. Cozy is up next. Alright, we got Cozy. Cozy. Alright. Let's see what we got here. For Cozy Blackout. What do we have? What do we have? No, we don't. You want me to post again? Okay. Ooh, where are we at? Alright, I see. Alright. How you doing, my dear? Alright, let's see here. What are Gerbat's Libra feelings, thoughts towards me currently? It's been a week since I separated myself. Yeah, it's been a week since you separated yourself. Kind of took a step back, right? So Gerbat, what are your feelings here? What are your feelings here? Alright, what are your feelings here? What are your feelings here? Libra, what are your feelings? What are your thoughts towards Yada here? Separated herself here in the situation. How are you feeling about it? How are you feeling about it? They're very emotional. They are very, very emotional. Very emotional, very hurt. Unheard. Very sad. We have the World here too, that Knight of Swords. It's just like it, for them, they feel incomplete without you. And for right now, that they're just kind of sitting there and just going, well, it is what it is, and there's no point of chasing and running and going after if that is what she wishes. Very much so in their heads. In their head. Alright. Very much in their head. And they're hurting. You know, they wish that this wasn't the outcome. They really wish that this wasn't the outcome, and there is a part of them that is holding on to the fact that you will come back. They know that they weren't always the best. They know that they had their good days, their bad days. They weren't always the best, and they regret the things that they have done. At most, that they wish that they could just give you an apology, and hopefully that would be good enough for things to come back. But they have the uncertainty of that possibility. Being called to use my mixed emotions deck here. Yeah, trapped. Trapped. You know, definitely trapped within his emotions. Doesn't really know what to do, you know. Feels stuck. It's just like, you know, do I chase after you? Do I not? What do I do? Do I just stay? And that's really the significance of that Knight of Swords. You know, kind of putting that sword down is when I don't think this is something I'm going to chase. You know, if she wants to speak with me, she will. You know, but a lot of regret. There's a lot of regret there, my dear. You did because he was being so wishy-washy. Yeah, thought he never had feelings for you. Oh, he did. He did. It was definitely, you know, with in that situation when what am I trying to say here? When Libras are trying to figure out how they actually feel for someone here, you know, it can appear that way, very wishy-washy. You know, they're observing. Libras observe a lot of things, you know, and that's for male Libras, female Libras. You know, they kind of watch the actions and everything. When, you know, is this the good, right fit for me? You know, what are the intentions of this individual? Or are they going to be the right person? You know, and so Libras can come across that way without the intent of actually being that way. All right, my dear. So think about it. See, that balance. No and yes. Yeah, seems like having to take that step back. Watching, observing. You know, watching and observing. All right, my dear. Now we got brown sugar. We got brown sugar. Brown sugar. All right, for brown sugar. All right, what do we have for brown sugar? What does Josh think about me? All right, let's find out. Let's snoop. Oh, Josh. Let's find out. Let's find out. Alright, what does Josh think about brown sugar? Let's snoop. Oh, Josh. We have a question for you. Alright. Josh, what do you think about brown sugar? What do you think about brown sugar? Let's find out. Oh, Josh, how do you feel? Brown sugar. It's a particular interest in you. Particular interest in you. Trying to see if this is something that should just be within a friendship or if it could be more. Really in their emotions at this time. It's just like they definitely see those bases within a friendship, but they also see the basis of something more as well. This is a little bit of a struggle. They do have the Seven of Wands too, the Ace of Pentacles here. Definitely wanting to offer here. You know, we do have that friendship, that surrounding nature, but there is a big part of them that they see you so much more. Queen of Cups, and it's just like, is this going to be a missed opportunity? And that's really how they think about you. It's like, is this going to be a missed opportunity if I don't go ahead and offer something while I try to figure things out? That's really where they are. It's just like, man, it's just like, you know, it doesn't want to, yeah, it doesn't want this to be a missed opportunity. It really does not. It's a big thing. You know, it's just like, okay, you know, do I just offer the friendship so I can at least have that, and then I have time to make a decision. So Josh, all right, Relieved. Relieved is his card. So now on those bases of feeling relieved, if within offering that friendship, that they feel like that they at least have some type of security there in terms of hoping to create something more. So definitely keep your eye on Josh. They do have an excellent heart. I do have to say that. They do have an excellent heart. All right. Thank you so much for your question and for your patience today, Brown Sugar. I definitely appreciate you. Thank you. It's crazy accurate. Well, thank you. I'm glad that that resonated with you. Makes me happy. Makes me happy. All right. So for Sejal, okay, current feelings of Aisha Pal. I'm sorry about these names towards you. Okay, no contact situation. Yeah, I feel that, Brown Sugar. I feel that. Very, very good. Yeah, it's like these names. You know, I can be honest about that. It's just like, you know, I was gifted with a lot of things. Gifted, but to be able to pronounce a name, I was not gifted that. Oh no, I was not. No, I was not. And it's just like, you know, good luck to me. Good luck. Good luck to me. I know. You're like, you're gonna keep trying to do it. Everybody has tried to do it, and it's just like, no. It's like, I'm gonna keep doing this, and it's gonna keep coming out wrong. And so I'll be like, I feel stupid. Are you wish? Are you wish? Is that how you say it? Are you wish? Is that how you... Is that it? Are you wish? Is that how it is? I could speak to you in German. I could speak in German. I wish I'm like, I don't know. Shish. Are you shish? Are you shish? Are you shish? Hey, I don't know. I could speak in German to you if you want, though. I could say, du bist mein Vater, if you want. Du bist mein Vater. Du bist mein Sister. Oh, you could say that. So, are you shish? Are you shish? Is that right? Yo shish. It's like the German. Oh my gosh, I can do that. Like, although I'm from the US, it's like, there you go. Like the German! Yes, German. Good stuff. Okay, so, yeah. Now we're back at it. Means success, so that to me, yeah. I'm not having success right now. But I'm sure you like my background, though. I'm sure you like my background. But I am not having success in this moment right now. For me, no, I'm not having success in this moment. So, this moment, it's a good thing that your name is success, because my name is good luck to me. Figure it out, open a book, learn a bunch of names, because hot damn, you're dealing with the world. Okay, let me try say. Okay, so are you shish? Are you shish? Are you shish? Did I say it right? Like, let me think then. Ooh, got popped by mom. No shish, no sheesh. I'm gonna do this all day. It's just like, can't roll the tongue. Like, this is like, serious, like, what am I trying to say? Like, cognitive issue, like, learning disability, like, I actually have. So it's like, I'm laughing about it, I'm doing the best to laugh about it, but it's like an actual situation. Like, I can't, like, say things correctly. So it's an actual learning disability. This is like actual learning disability. Yeah, it's like complication. I'm trying to laugh about it, doing the best that I can. So Ayush. So Ayush. Okay. Current feelings of Ayush. Fucking shit. How about Ayush? Ayush. Right? Alright. Current feelings of Ayush. Damn it. Alright, towards me. No contact. Okay. I think so. It's just like, yeah. Alright. Okay. Yes, okay. I did it. Victory is mine. I did it. I'm proud of myself. Take that, learning disability. I did it. So take that. Take it. Take it all. Alright, well, okay, well, we'll take these cards, though. In all seriousness. Alright, let's get for real. Current feelings towards you is actually pretty great. You do have the Seven of Cups to the King of Pentacles here. Alright, they definitely want to have an opportunity with you. Most definitely. We do have the Fool here as well with the King of Pentacles. Definitely wants an opportunity with you. If you would have them, it's one of those things that they're not sure how you feel about them. So it's one of those things that, like, somebody needs to say something here. So either you need to tell them in depth how you feel, or they need to. It's like someone needs to make a solid move here. But there are feelings here. But someone needs to make a solid move here to get this moving. Because it's supposed to be moving. Don't let it be yesterday. Let it be today. And or tomorrow. So, yes. I do see things improving. Yes. It's like, but someone needs to make the move here. Someone needs to make this transition. Someone needs to pick up the phone. Someone needs to text. Someone needs to go see somebody. There needs to be movement here to get traction here. I do see the situation improving. Yes. I do see that. But someone needs to make a move here. It's like, if we're stagnant, we're stagnant. So that means you talk to them. Shoot out the email. Get on Facebook, Instagram. However way that you can get a hold of them. You make the move. Make things happen. Make it happen. It's supposed to be. We're right here. Things improving. We're right here. We can sit here all day just looking at this. But we gotta make the move. You can do it. That's out. Who? Who's from where? You're up. You were welcome. I don't know why I just busted it out in song. I have no idea. What's wrong with me today? I don't know. Alright. Okay. General love. General love for Jay and I. The rest of this month. Where's this month? Oh, thank you, my dear. Thank you, my dear. We finally got it done. Finally got it done. Finally got it done. Alright, general love reading for Jay and I for the rest of this month. Let's find out. Hello. Okay. Like shuffling cards and like the deck that stops moving. It was just like dee. I'm like, mean that we don't have any messages, or what are we really trying to say? All right, general love the rest of this month here, and that King of Pentacles. I'm telling you. For the rest of this month, it's looking pretty good here. But definitely for Jay, it's still trying to figure out what they want. 100%. You know, it's just like when it comes to you, they know that you're a good person, that this is a good thing. But they're also afraid. At the same time. They're also afraid at the same time. Okay, you do have the Page of Pentacles. You do have the Page of Pentacles to the High Priestess in reverse. But that's falling on the J side. Okay, so to a point that they are holding on to hope here. That there is something here. But they're afraid of their own actions as well. The King of Pentacles. Like, they're prone to screwing things up. They know that. You know, and intuitively, they know that. That they're prone to screw up a good thing. This is a thing that they have gone through a lot in their lives, and it's just not within relationships, but a lot of places in their lives where they screwed things up, made the wrong decisions, and they don't want to do that again because they actually want something good here with you. They don't want to miss out on that. All right, Nine of Cups here to seal that. So I feel like over in general that things are going to be good. But Jay needs to kind of get out of their head here and believe that they can still make this a good thing. That they're not going to screw it up. It's like it's their own insecurities that it's going to cause conflict. All right. Whoa, what just happened to my computer? Okay. All right, and who is up next? Hannah. All right. How does A feel about the spicy things? Whoa. Hello. Hannah, what's up? Well, should we get the spicy deck out? Like, where the hell did that go on my side? Well, yeah, Hannah, you know, come on down. It's your time here. Let's have a discussion. Let's have a discussion. All right, so for Hannah H, how does A feel about the spicy things that I do to him? We haven't done much, but I hope he likes it. Let's turn up the heat. Good thing I'm wearing red because I'm starting to turn red. It's like, oh, yeah, we do spicy readings here. Yeah, you know, some spicy cards, but you know, it's like, and I just had that deck too. It's like, where's the spicy? Where's the spicy? Where's the spicy cards? I need to find them. Like, I need to ask the same questions. It's like, oh, you gotta do the spicy. It's like, you need to find out. turn serious here. Like, we need spicy. Alright, let's find out. And we have the spicy. We have the spicy, I believe. I do. Okay. Very good. Ow! As the spicy tries to run away. That could be a sign. That could be a sign. So let me see. We got the spicy deck. So let's find out. So anyone, not that anyone should be here, but if anybody so happens to be lurking that is under the age of 18, I need you to close your eyes and step out of the room. Anyone that is sensitive to nudity or anything like that, that's totally okay, but you might want to close your eyes and or step out of the room if you're uncomfortable with it, because we are going to use the spicy deck to see what's going on. Are the spicy things getting turned up the heat here with Hannah? Let's find out. Or Hannah. So let's find out. Let's find out. So for Hannah, how does A feel about the spicy things that I do to him? We haven't done much, but I hope that he likes it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's find out, shall we? Let's find out. Okay, we're about to. Okay. This is a huge announcement. Alright, got the spicy card. Alright. Hey, how do you feel about the spicy things Hannah does to you? How do you feel? Huh? Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Don't disappoint, don't disappoint. Don't disappoint. We need to see action. Interesting. Overall, they do like it. They kind of feel like, in a sense, that they get to play with you a little bit. It's interesting. It's like things are going to switch around to where, like, you're having more of a dominant force right now. That's going to change. He's going to start taking the lead here. Alright? He's going to start taking the lead. You know, especially you wearing lingerie, certain lingerie that he wants you to wear, you know, and there's a lot of fun play. But overall here, is he enjoying what is going on here? Yes. You know, because you're showing yourself in all that you are, and that you're not afraid to turn up the heat to express yourself when necessary, that you're not afraid to do that. That you guys can explore and be really, really naughty, even if it's sometimes, as well as like thinking about some outdoor play, you know, things like that. It's like having a wild time. Most definitely. So yeah, definitely enjoying it. So yeah, so both of you, but expect tables to turn here for him to start showing his dominant force as well. So things are gonna get spicy. Things are gonna be really good through all of that. So there we go. There we go. And I did just have a donation come through. Thank you so much. Like, let me donate for this too. You're like, let me donate. Like, I need this in my life. Alright. Jasmine. Like, I need this. I need the spicy. I need the spicy in my life. What you want to know? What's in here? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, meow. That is fine. No, go ahead. Yeah, just send me everything that you have. Let me see if I can get this to work, because it wouldn't work earlier. Hang on just 1 second here. You already did. Look at you. Meow, you're fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, I couldn't get that to work earlier, so I'm glad that it opened. So I have them. Thank you, Meow. Thank you, thank you. You're fantastic. All right, so I have the donated question here. All right, so here we go. What does H love the most about our intimacy? Let's find out, shall we? Well, thank you, Meow. I will. Let's just turn up the heat. Good thing I'm wearing red. I just turned up the heat. Alright. So for Jasmine. Okay. What does H love the most about the intimacy? What does he love most? Well, you get extra cards too, because why? Well, you donated. Oh. What do y'all got going on? Girl, what do y'all got going on in there? Ooh. Well, okay. What do you got cooking? A whole lot. What they love the most about your guys' intimacy is the variety of things that you guys can do, that you guys can have the wild times, and you can have the close intimacy, the sexual side of things as well. Really just nice things. But they do have quite an intimate like dominating force at times too. You know, you see the love, but you know, at the same time, you know, the cutting of the hair, you know, it's just like with this, it's like, okay, you know, cutting your hair, taking control, and at the same time we can cuddle afterwards. It's like this wild nature side. Like he has that sensitive nature, but likes that dominant side too, because you guys do get naughty. You get naughty, you know. So we're talking about some spanking going on, maybe some whips. You know, got some whips, got some of that going on. It's bam, 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 something like that. Do you have that going on? Do you have that cooking? But ultimately, though, it's just like that. This pure beauty of you. You know, you are that driven force of his life. You know, and it's your level of confidence in the bedroom as well. It's just like you can put on those heels and step right in the room with that lingerie, and you're like, bam, here I am. And yes, I am. And look at what I got, and it's good, and you like it. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And that is how you handle a situation. You know, it's just like you know, have those moments where, yeah, like literally with this picture, you'll just grab the head and just like put it all in there. Just be like, yeah, you do it. You take it. You know, like that is like your dominant side. It's like that is what happens, you know, but at the same time, it's just like you guys really enjoy each other, you know, really like the foreplay. You guys do a lot of that before anything really gets heightened. So a lot of foreplay, a lot of enjoying each other, and then wham, this gets wild and wild and wild. So yeah, your guys' sex life is amazing. Loves it very, very much. Loves it very much. So yes, it's a very good sex life. So when he loves about it the most, they get to have that time with you. All right. Very fun. Very, very fun. Goes from 0 to 100 quick. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, you know, this feels nice, and then it's just like, woo, let's get it. Let's get it. Oh yeah, we're shaking. Oh yeah, pop. Yeah, that's what happens. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, unfortunately, I had to use Streamlabs because of how much spamming was happening in my room. So that's why that's there. So yeah, sorry. There you go. Yeah, see? Laughing in tears. It's great. And I am doing my job, see? Making people laugh. Entertaining, folks. entertaining. We're entertaining right now. We're having a good time. All right. Put the spicy sitting right there. Okay, so next up is Just Me. So Just Me wants to know, how does A feel about me currently and his intentions? Okay, Just Me, here we go. No. It's a bot. It's a bot that I created. Not that I created, it's a bot that I use because I put the rules on my room. No one followed the rules, and so now I have a bot that handles the spamming. Unfortunately, I didn't want it to come to that, but unfortunately, it did. So now we're in Just Me. So let me do this, because I am Just Me. We're going to go here so they can find their question. Alright, so this is for Just Me. Alright. And so, Ming, you are after Just Me. Okay? Alright, so here we go. How does A feel about me currently and his intentions? Okay, A. One that's connected to Just Me. How do you feel about Just Me currently? And what are your intentions? What are your intentions? Okay, and what are your intentions? Okay, let's find out. Ooh. Let's find out. This deck wants to talk. Alright, 8, how do you feel about Just Me currently? And what are your intentions? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, there you go. There you go. First card out. There you go. Here we go. Currently, definitely has deep emotions, intentions, wanting this to be a relationship. It's kind of standing guard with this. You do have the Lovers, as you saw. You have the Lovers, you have with the Fool, and with the 9 of Pentacles. They're willing to invest in this. You know, currently, they do have a lot of deep emotions for you. They would like to see this go into a relationship. They do have a tendency to hold back, and that's probably what is throwing you off a little bit as well. Because, you know, with all of that, it's just like you question, like, okay, you know, do you actually want me or not? But I can tell you that, yeah, they do. You know, it's their love language is kind of different, and how they handle things are different. But currently, yeah, I mean, they do have feelings for you. I want to look at some emotions here. Hey, what are your emotions? What are your emotions? Ooh, jeez. Okay, they feel vulnerable. Alright, so just know if they have times where they step back, that is why. Okay, it's just like express and on a Tuesday. To express their emotions, sometimes they have difficulty, just as I have difficulty to speak. So that is what we have, my dear. I hope that was beneficial to you. It means I just need to have a drink. Jeez, we have a lot of people on the free list. My goodness. Goodness. I need to step it up. Alright. Okay. Yeah, Ming. What spicy things does my poop want to do to me? Okay. Okay. All right, Yo Ming, I see you. Okay. Okay. Oh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my dear. Yes, life's too short to not be happy, you know? It's just going for it. I have to say, you know, for the longest time that I felt that I needed to be a certain way on YouTube, you know, that like I had to be how people wanted me to be. And coming back, I was just like, you know, the hell with that. You know, in a good way. It's just like, I'm gonna be me. I'm silly. I'm goofy. I do off the wall things, you know. You may see me jump up and do a weird dance. This is who I am, you know, and it's just like, take it or leave it. You know, this is me, and this is who I truly am. I'm not gonna put on a persona of any kind, because this is who I am in real life, you know, and this is me. And it's just like, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful to me. I hope it's beautiful to everybody else, because this is who I am. This is me. All right. Thank you so much for the donation, my dear. Alright, for Yaming. We're going on Yaming. And yes, he holds back. Alright, so we're looking at some spicy. And then I'll take Iman's donate question. Did you donate through PayPal? So again, if anyone's under the age of 18, which you should not be in here anyway, but do step out of the room. If you have any sensitivity to said nudity or anything like that, or it makes you uncomfortable, you might want to close your eyes for a minute, close your ears, and or step out of the room. And then come back in. Alright, so this is for me. Alright. So let's get this going. What spicy things do my boo butt want to do to me? Alright. Let's find out what they want to do to you. Let's find out. What do they want? I need music here that just like turns on, so it's like that 90s like 90s like awkward like porn moment that is just like that awkward face. Yeah, should be one of those things. It helps with all of our unfiltered thoughts. Oh. It would be interesting to know if y'all have had conversations about this. I wonder. I have to wonder. They really want like people to watch you guys. So the irony of me saying the music porn thing, that's actually a situation here. Like, they want someone to watch you guys have a good time. And like even being outside having a good time. Someone watching, lurking, voyeur. That is a huge thing. Like, even if y'all make a video, be careful, people could get that. But seriously, they're into voyeur. They're into people watching. And yeah. It'd be interesting. But, you know, they keep things calm at the same time. But they're very, very naughty. Very naughty. That, yeah, they want people to watch you guys. They want to be able to take you outside in nature and have someone watch you and know that someone's watching. And that's the most exciting part. That they get to have you, but the other person doesn't. That's very enticing, and that turns them on. Yo. So, yeah. Want to get their watching on. Yeah, this is like... Okay. Like, he's problematic. They gonna get me outside. Like, have a creepy moment. actually. Okay, so we had a donation through PayPal. Let me verify. There you know. And as I say that, it is 111 on my side. So Angel Nova Strike, more than likely, it can happen. Because it fell on the 111. So just saying. Just saying, Ming. It might happen. It might be on one of those nights that you're like, let's get wild. And you go for it. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. Alright. I just have to verify my said donation and then we'll continue. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, Iman, for your donation. What question do you have that I can help you? My free list is closed at this time because I still have a few people on the list here and I'm doing a donation right now. Aw, thank you, my dear. Thank you, me. That means so much to me. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, I still have a few people on the free list at this time. Alright. So what does P find to be more attractive? Oh, R or me. Oh, potential third party situation. Okay, so who does P find to be more attractive, R or me? Okay. Who do you find more attractive? Let's start with R. Do you find R more attractive than me? Do you find P more attractive? Do you find P more attractive than Iman? Who do you find more attractive? R? Let's look at R. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so how do you feel, P? How do you feel about Iman? Do you find them more attractive? Do you find them more attractive? P, do you find Iman more attractive? Interesting. Let's find out here. Interesting. That's crazy. 2 separate decks, 2 cards came out the same. 2 cards came out the same. Okay. Let me grab this one. Come back here, said card. Come back, come back, come back. I have to pick you up the way you fell. Alright. Okay. So this is what we have here. When it comes to R, okay, they find R attractive really only because they really know themselves, but they really have this side to them that is, I don't want to say that it's toxic, but it's more of a wild side to them. But this isn't something that would stay in like a relationship, but they do find them attractive. We do have the Queen of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles here, okay? So within that, they do find them attractive, and this is it with the Devil, okay? It's like they have more of a wild side to them. How they carry themselves is a little bit different, you know, and so therefore we have the 6 of Wands, so they do find them attractive. The irony of the whole thing is that the devil is a yes card. So yes, they do find them attractive, okay? So you have it on that side. On your side, they find you attractive here because of your ability to communicate. Your ability to communicate and say what's on your mind. You're not afraid to speak for what is on your mind, and that is what they find attractive in you, okay? Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords, okay? You speak your truth. You stand up for yourself, you know? They never have to wonder what's on your mind because you say it. That is what they find very attractive in you. More so than the other, because the other individual, they just see them as a wild time. Now, when I said it was very interesting, two separate decks, same cards that came out, was Six of Wands for the both of you. So either way, for them, they're happy either way. They find them attractive, they find you attractive. I would say if you're looking in terms of a relationship standpoint, this individual would choose you because you're more long term. This other individual is like the one night stand type nature. So you're more of the real deal, the other person, not so much of the real deal. All right. So there you go, my dear. That's what I have for you on that. You're more of the real. The other one, it's more of that casual encounter. So, and it's like, you're in that better position. You're welcome. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you very much. It's very, very kind of you. Alright. No, Minnie, I've not gotten to you yet. Lots of people. Lots of people. So here we go. And we're on to the next. Okay, Lydia. What is next for Aries and I this weekend? Alright. What is next for Aries and I this weekend? For Lydia. What is next for Aries and I this weekend? What is next for Aries and Lydia this weekend? Whew. Well, this weekend you can expect, you know, a lot of time together. You guys are really going to get into your emotions. Really talking about, you know, where you guys would like to see things go. Definitely kind of getting into the depths of your guys' heart to kind of see where this next phase is going to be. Definitely going to spend time together. You know, but the conversation taking place this weekend is going to get very deep. I don't feel like that it's going to be a situation that it's gonna have like a bad outcome or anything like that. You do have the Queen of Pentacles here with the Three of Swords. Queen of Cups. Jeez. Let me wake up. It's Wednesday. Hi. Queen of Cups with the Three of Swords. Okay, so that's getting in depth within your emotions and feelings, okay? And really discussing where you guys would like things to go. You do have the Death card here with this Three of Swords as well. That I feel like, you know, within this weekend that you guys will accomplish a lot of things here when it comes to being together, how you see each other, and wanting to spend more time together. I don't see any subtle heartbreak or anything like that. I feel like positive emotions here. Till it's time for me to eat. Do have the Knight of Cups here as well. So a lot of emotion here. Interesting enough that I do want to show you this other card that's also on the bottom of my deck as well, because we have the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups. So this is a really great connection for this weekend for you all. So definitely really take it in and take it seriously. You know, it's like share your emotion and have it be real and true. All right. Wolf kisses to you, my darling. You have a wonderful weekend. All right. Thank you so much for waiting around for your question and your patience. I appreciate it. All right. Up next is Cozy. Here we go. You're so welcome, my dear. You're so welcome. All right, for Cozy Black Gal. How does... We're gonna have this again. I can do this. Damn. So it's time for me to have lunch. Oh my god. Alright. Damien, Scorpio. Yeah, I'm like, alright, got you. How does Damien, and Gemini, wow, okay. Whoa, okay. That's interesting. Diamond in the sky. Alright. Like ionic bonds. Diamond like the sky. I like it. Thank you. Okay. How does the Gemini feel towards me? Diamond. Diamond in the sky. Alright, here we go. Now we're in the rhythm. Alright. Let's see. How do they feel? How do they feel? Alright, that same card came out. That's crazy. It's like I had a card that flew out of my deck and the same card came flying out yet again. So, that's to say. Okay. How many cups can we get here? Okay, so really, the feelings towards you, it's very frustrating because I don't want to say that this is all Geminis. I don't want to put them all in a category. But there's certain Geminis here. There's certain Geminis that they're very in and out of people's lives. You know, they'll communicate, they'll step back, they'll disappear, they'll show up. They expect people to wait. There are certain Geminis that are this way. Unfortunately, they are this Gemini, okay? We do have the Seven of Cups here to the Four of Cups. They feel like they have all the time in the world. They feel like they have all the time in the world because you'll sit and just wait for them to hand you one of the cups that they decide to hand you. They feel like they have all this time. You know, Nine of Cups here as well, and that's if you decide to accept them. This individual, they're going to be very in and out of your life, my dear. They're going to be very in and out of your life, and I feel like you deserve better. The card that flew out the first time and flew out again was the Seven of Cups. It's just like, do you just want to be a choice? Do you just want to be a choice that is just there, you know, when they decide that it's for them to just be like, okay, well, here, and I might be here for them to find their happiness. I mean, it's ultimately here we have the Star in reverse. I don't see this really going anywhere. I don't really see this going anywhere. I feel like that they're going to be very in and out of your life, and at the end of the day that you're not going to be happy. You deserve to be happy and to actually have someone that's going to give you the love that you're sending out and what you're willing to give out. Thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. Thank you for that, Alex. Thank you for the sub. So yeah, my dear, that's what I have for you, and you deserve someone that's actually going to respect and treat you right, not just sit there and have you waiting. No, especially how they have you waiting. That's a problem. It's one thing if they're just saying, well, I need to wait because, you know, I'm not ready. You know, that's one thing. But when they're just in and out of your life and they're just playing with your heart, that's not fair. It's not fair, and it's not fair to you. If that is, you know, everything. You're so welcome, my dear. You're so welcome. Okay, next up we have Hot Sun. I got hit with the spamming of that. Okay, next up we have Hot Sun. Alright, Alex, I do have a list at this time. Right now my free list is closed because I do have still a few people to get through. Well, I actually have, let me see, 1, 2. I actually have 2 more people to get through, so I actually might be able to fit you in, Alex. So if you feel like sticking around, after this one I have 2 more, and then I can answer your question. And it'll be my last question of the day. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. Let me see, my darling. I believe that you are. Yes, you are. You are, my dear. You are on the list. You're my last question on the list. And then I'm going to take Alex, and he'll be the last reading of the day. So you are after Minnie, my darling. Okay, you're after Minnie. Alright, so for Hot Sun, hello, hello. How are you? How are you? Alright, let's get this going. What are Matt's feelings, intentions, actions towards me? Let's find out what's going on with Matt, shall we? Alright, Matt. Matt, the one that is connected to Hot Sun. What are your feelings, intentions, actions towards Hot Sun? Okay. What are your feelings, intentions, actions towards Hot Sun, Matt? I'm having a fantastic day. I'm having a wonderful day. It's like I'm this close from getting up and dancing. Like, I'm having a wonderful day. So, like, it's fantastic. Woke up in a good mood. Just happy. Just happy. Alright, let's find out. Yeah, it's like, I'll turn the music up and I will. It's like, I'll pop and dance and I will. I'm actually a really good dancer, actually. A lot of people like my dancing, actually. I'll probably do that on here sometime. I'll randomly pop up and just dance and just do it. Alright, Matt, what are your intentions here? Feelings. Ooh. Swinging in with the justice. What's your actions here? If another major, literally, I was like, if another major comes out, and another major came out. Okay. And they're all in the upright position. Okay. So, feelings towards you. They do really care about you, okay? Yeah, the star here. Alright, they feel, in general, when it comes to you, that there can actually be success when it comes to a relationship. That, you know, you guys can find a way to find a compromise, you know, with justice here. Their intention ultimately here is actually trying to get things to work out here. At times that they realize that they're at fault for things and not taking enough action, not showing their emotions enough, that this is a complication and a problem. Those are some things that they're working out. But when it comes to you, like, they see you with great value, with great value, okay, with the Hierophant, and they don't want to lose. They don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose any aspect of you walking away from them, at all. But it is a concern of theirs, okay? Because you do have the Two of Wands to seal this. So they feel like that if they don't make the right decisions, that you may walk away from them, you know, and if they don't make it soon, that you'll walk away from them. And that is really their biggest fear. That actually makes them very, very afraid that you would walk away. So that's their biggest fear. And so they need to figure out what they want to do. It's like they see you with a lot of value. They care. But they know if they don't make their decisions that you will walk away. So what are your emotions, Matt? It's like I want to pull some emotion cards on him. Okay. Interesting. So that sits with the Hierophant. I see why. I see why. Okay, so right now, in his emotions, how he feels right now, that he's very peaceful and he's confident. Okay, confident goes with the Hierophant, peaceful with the Star. Okay, so it's like trying to find that center and at the same time trying to be bold within that. Okay, so this is something that they need to work out. I feel like that they're definitely going to come more into your life. They're going to be there, and that this is going to turn into something once they figure out those final pages here, because there are just a few things that they need to figure out that's holding them back from being truly who they are, especially when it comes to you, my dear. I told him that I would walk away if he can't get his act together. There you go. You know, and that's his biggest fear. That's his biggest fear. And so it's like trying to get all those things figured out on his end, and to do it quickly, because he knows that you're not, it's not like a threat. You know, it's not like you're just saying it just to get him to make a decision, that you'll actually go through with it and you will leave. You know, and that is his biggest fear. Absolutely. Yep. Yep. And it's interesting because within that, you know, that is an individual that, even so, that really sits with that Two of Wands too. You know, it's just like, okay, am I ready? Am I not ready? Am I? No. Yes. No. Yes. No. And with him, you know, in general, like, especially with Justice being there, it's like trying to find that unique balance of what the hell they actually want. Because when it comes to you, they are confident that they do care about you, and they actually want this to be something. They actually want this to be a relationship. But a part of them is very immature, you know, and this would be the first time that they met somebody that is very serious. He's used to individuals just saying, oh, well, it's okay for, you know, what you do. You know, if you just want to walk in, walk out. That's the kind of person that he's used to. You're not that way. You know, he kind of went up the wrong tree with that, you know, to expect you to be like that. And there's no doubt that you'll walk away. Yeah, see, that's not, that won't work. That won't work. It's just like you, yeah. It's like he needs to find his balance. He needs to find his balance. He does not have his balance. All right, my dear. All right, next up we have Minnie. And I'm glad. I am glad I was able to get that all to fit. Oh, my dear, it's one of those things, Hudson. It's like, if you're not ready, you're not ready. You know, and I don't feel like he's talking to others, you know, because of the fact of the level of commitment of what they're looking for. It's like, I would, if you like them, I would give it a little more time. I feel like it's worth one more month. But, you know, it's just like, if there isn't any progress in, you know, the next month, you know, so let's timestamp it, you know, from February 8th to March 8th. If there's not any improvement, then, you know, that's when it's time to walk away. That's when, you know, it's time to walk away. All right. So for Minnie, what are we doing for Minnie here? How does my current temp job see me at the workplace? Okay, I am looking to get hired, and I wanted to know if they are considering to hire me. Okay, you're so welcome, my dear. Absolutely, it's understandable, my dear. All right. And My dear, I do have a list that is closed. My last question of the day that I am taking is Alex. My list is closed. So I might as well go ahead and do this. There. Mark it as closed. Okay, so for Minnie, yeah. Thank you, Alex. Do you mod, Alex? Like, have you modded for other rooms? You do? Well, would you like to be a mod for me? Because I would love that. You mod for 2 other channels? Oh. I could use another mod. It would help me a lot. Because a lot of times my room can get really busy. So, awesome. Thank you, Alex. Alright. Thank you, Alex. Alright. So for Minnie, how does my current temp job see me at the workplace? I am looking to get hired and I wanted to know if they are considering to hire me. Thank you. Alright. Current temp job for Minnie. How did they feel? Wow. Alright. Let's keep it going. Whew. Got that one. There we go. Thanks. Calm down. I feel really good about you. I actually see this turning into a permanent position for you and you actually being hired on to stay. Knight of Pentacles to the Five of Swords. They really see your good work ethic. You know, you really put a lot of yourself out there. You know, you're willing to work longer hours if need be. You know, it's like you're always there. You work really hard and that has been taken notice. We have the Hierophant at the end here. So with everything, you know, to close this off, we do have the Chariot here. But with all the emotions and everything, I see you moving to more of a promotion spot there. So I see this as a yes, that they're going to move you from a temp to a more stable position at your job. So that is what I see for you, Minnie. Thank you so much. Alright, and so we have the next one here. Alright. Step 5. Okay, everyone is against me at work. Jealousy, etc. Are they gonna fire me? Alright. Thank you, Alex. Alright. Everyone is against me at work. Jealousy, etc. Are they gonna fire me? Oh, my dear. Alright. It's like a message that my guides this brought down. They're saying it's in the way that you interact with people. It's people see you as harsh, even though you're not. So it's the tone. It's like the tone of your voice. That's an issue. So it's just like you don't intend anything bad, but people mistake that, you know. And for the ones that are jealous, well, you can't help that you're a hard worker. I'm not seeing any visions of them firing you. It's like, why would you fire someone that works hard? Absolutely. Here. Okay, you do have the 9 of Swords here in the reverse. You know, you do have to see this in a position that you have to have trust and belief in yourself within the situation and be able to stand up for yourself. That is really important here, okay? And within this, it's like you can't help with the people that are jealous. I mean, you are an excellent worker. I don't see them firing a good worker. 9 of Swords to the 5 of Pentacles. Now, if we saw the 5 of Pentacles in the upright position, I would be a little more concerned. But you also have the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse as well. I see this as a situation that this will pass by. I just wouldn't feed into it. You know, it's like if people are behaving a certain way, that's them projecting issues onto you. Don't take on their energy. It's not your problem. You know, you focus on the work that you're doing, and that is what you're there to do. The circus that's around you, allow that to be the circus, but that's not for you to take on that energy. You know, so just push that away. It's like if someone has a problem, it's like, well, that's your problem. It's not mine. You need to take control. You need to take control of what's going on in your space and with whom you're working with, okay? And that is you just kind of stepping in and just saying, you know, I know what's mine, I know what is yours, but I'm not going to feed into your BS, pretty much. It's like I'm not going to feed into that. That's not what I'm here to do, okay? So that's the most important thing for you to know, my darling. All right, and so for my last one of today is Alex. My new mod. But now I can officially unpin this because I feel I have mods that I need. So thank you so much, Alex. Alright, so let's see. And your question was what are Dion's current feelings and next actions towards me? Alright, Dion. Alright, Dion. Okay, what are Dion's current feelings and next actions towards me? Okay, towards Alex. Dion. What is your next actions? What are your current feelings towards Alex? And what are your current feelings and next actions towards Alex? Let's see. Wow, the dual Pentacles. Okay. So they do respect you. They do respect you. They do respect you. They do care about you. You know, they feel like in general, like with their intentions, their feelings, with everything else, honestly, they want to be a part of your life. They feel like sometimes that, you know, where there is effort, sometimes it goes sideways. They're afraid that if they tell you to the depths of how they actually feel, that it would actually scare you and you may step back. That is something that they are concerned about. I feel like that's why they haven't truly expressed how they feel, because you may step back. Like it may be something that you don't want. That concerns them. You do have the 8 of Pentacles here to the 7 of Pentacles, both in the upright position. So it's just like where there is effort, where they care and that they want to show effort, at the same time that they're concerned that it can go backwards really quick. you know, that really bothers them. It bothers them that it's just like, okay, if I express myself, they may step back, but may have the lovers, you know, and so they look at that Seven of Pentacles. It's just like, okay, if I express myself, is this going to be enough? And this is the thing, it's just like, it's in their mind, you know, it's their fast thinking. If they were just to stop and just to think, if it was like this and just really think about things, they would know the full capacity of you, you know, and what you truly want, and actually sit and hear you. But they're like this, and they're just letting their mind go and go and go, and they're just like, well, what if it's not the same? What, you know, what if, and that is what plays through their mind, is the what ifs, and that is something that they need to stop. Because I see within this situation that this is something that definitely can work. It definitely could work. You wouldn't step back. There's effort on your side. I feel like that they really underestimate you. They really underestimate you, but this is coming from that Four of Swords. They are really underestimating, and they're just going with their mind and letting that just run wild, and they need to chill out on that aspect and stop taking away the opportunity that it can be. And that is the biggest thing here, is like, stop trying to take away the opportunity of what this can be. That is the biggest issue. Okay. I actually want them to express how they truly feel about you. They took you for granted. Aw, that really hurt me deeply. Yeah. It's just like, I could see that, you know, with that Four of Swords, is that rapid thing. You know, and that's the thing, it's like they underestimate you. They underestimate you greatly. You know, it's like you're not like everyone else. You know, and so this is something they need to figure out, and quickly. You know, that's something that they need to figure out. They really do. And it's just like, yeah, they need to figure that out. Yeah. And it's like, and I can feel that, you know, it's just like, you have a lot to offer. You know, you have a lot to offer, and you would be there. You know, you have been there. You know, it's just like, there's no reason for you to not be there. So this is something that they really need to take accountability. I feel some of that as well. And I feel like that is why that they don't step forward, and they have that what if mentality, because of things that have already happened. And that if they were to step towards you, that you would step back. It's like forgiveness, apology here. Oh, my dear. Aww. My dear. Yeah, that's always really difficult. That's difficult when we let our guards down to let somebody in, and they do that. Are you a Taurus by chance? It's like I'm feeling like earth sign from you. Taurus rising. There you go. Yeah, it's just, I can see that. Capricorn sun. There you go. It's like Earth. Taurus rising, Capricorn sun. And there you go, my dear. It's, you know, double so. I mean, within your Capricorn, you know, it's just like, you know, your true investment of what you have. You're also a hard worker. You know, it's just like, you do well when it comes to money as well. And it's like, and with your Taurus, you know, it's just like, that's where the big heart aspect is, you know. But having, you know, with being Capricorn and a Taurus, it's like, you can close that door really fast and be in that position of not caring. And they're lucky of the fact that you are still open. That shows how much you care about them. They're very, very lucky for that, because Capricorns and Tauruses, especially if that's a combined nature, it's just like, yeah, watch what I can do. Boom. And it's very similar to Scorpio. right? Because Scorpios, it's like you rise them up and you're like, okay, I'm like, you want to play a game? Watch me close the door and I won't reopen it, you know? But you don't want it to be at that point. It's like, because you still care. It's like if they push you to the point where you don't care, that door will lock and seal, you know, and you won't reopen that. You know, it's like if they push you to that point. They're Virgo sun. Yeah. See, it's like, and so with all the elements of Earth, right? All the elements of that. And Virgos, especially if they're unbalanced, I feel like this Virgo is an imbalanced Virgo, that they they have a tendency to sabotage good things. It's like when they see something really, really good and things are going well, and it's like, nope. And they step back and they disappear because they self sabotage themselves, you know, when they're not taking care of themselves. And that's a major issue. That is how this Virgo is. It's like a not a balanced Virgo. It's just like, it's too good to be true. I don't deserve it. I'm gonna go. Which in case hurts you. Yeah. So it's like that doesn't work. You know, he needs to find a way to heal. He needs to, you know, and I feel like this journey, you know, it's a good thing for the both of you. In the aspect that he needs to acknowledge of what he has lost. And I feel like that he has, because of the fact that, you know, what we saw with the Seven of Pentacles there, and the Lovers is still there. You know, love is still there. But with that Seven of Pentacles, it's just like, okay, it's not in the Eight of Pentacles anymore. It's like, if I were to step back, what would happen? You know, it's just like, did I screw up that much? And that is that mindset there, you know, of being unbalanced. It's like, okay, well, it's too good to be true. I took off. Well, if I try to come back, what's going to happen? Is he still going to be there? Is he still going to love me the same? Or is he, or by me doing this, is he always going to assume that, you know, I'm going to take off and not trust me? So there's that aspect of Virgo. It's this like concern of trust. Yeah, my dear. There's a lot going on with that, you know, and I can see even more so of how it hurts, you know, being the zodiac signs that you are, because that's dominant zodiac signs, you know, and to have them merge together, you know, it's you don't let your guards down just for anybody. You know, it's like they have to be quite special, and to be able to show you, you know, the true sensitive nature of themselves for your walls to come down to where you feel safe, that you're not going to be hurt, you know, because you really observe people, you watch people, because you know, you've had plenty of people with their BS, you know, in the past, most definitely. And you said you normally just watch people, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna wait to see your true colors, because eventually it's gonna happen and I'm gonna see it. And so you're prone to that. You just sit and watch. But this individual, you know, was not like that, you know, showed you, hey, you know, there's people out there that aren't going to hurt you. You know, it's okay to let your guards down. It's totally fine. But then on, like, you know, I don't want to speak for you, but it was just like a sense of like when they left, it was like a form of deception. You felt like they were wearing like a false mask, and that when they left, that's like kind of the sense there. It was like that you were deceived and fooled. Yeah, that explains you. Came into my life, maybe at a vulnerable time too. I just gotten out of a long-term relationship. There you go, my dear. Well, I will say, you know, just keep your heart true, you know. Um just know that you do have a good heart, and you know your worth, and it's just like, and they did very much so take you for granted. I feel like if they make the decision to not come back, that will be their biggest regret. Um, because the next relationship is not going to be anything like what you all had, and it very well may take that for them to be with someone else to realize what they actually had, and for them to step back, and at that point that they better hope that you're still there. It's one of those things, my love. Felt deceived, fooled. Yeah. Yeah. Very much so. So it's big decisions on your end, because, when they come back, you're going to have to look at that standpoint and see, it's like, okay, are you balanced, or are you wearing that false mask? It's like, are you still doing that? And that's that aspect of Virgo as well. It's just like, okay, well, I lost his trust. I lost his trust. So will he have a belief in me? Will that belief ever be there again? So it's one of those things. So it's just like, is it going to be that you can trust again? Yeah. Oh, darling, I already did yours. So just rewind back. I would say maybe about maybe about 8 minutes ago, if so. You were just after Minnie. So I already did yours, my dear. So just rewind just a little bit, my love. But yeah, Alex, I can see why. And so that's the point of you stepping back. Like, that's why Virgo thinks that you would step back, because of the trust. My list is closed, my darling. I'm getting ready to leave for today. But definitely subscribe. Oh, you already did subscribe, so thank you very much. I will be live again, I believe on Friday. Either I'm gonna be live tomorrow or Friday. I know I'm gonna do a weekend stream as well. My weekend stream is gonna be pretty big. Gonna be on for quite some time, so Sunday might be a good time to catch me. All right, my dear. But yeah, so that's what I have for you, Alex. I hope that helped. Feels like that, we went over a lot of things that did resonate, so that's really good. So yeah, that's good. And so Alex, normally I stream on Mondays, Monday, Wednesday, usually Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, from 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time to 2 p.m. And then sometimes I do Sunday evening shows, normally starting around 4 p.m. So that's kind of my schedule. So yeah, so if you're able to be there, just let me know. My email address is on my page, so just send me an email and just let me know if that is a schedule that works for you. Okay? So I will see you next time. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. I'm Wolf with Midnight Wolf Tarot. I will see you all next time. Until then, many blessings. Drink a lot of water. Take care of yourself. And I will see you all soon. Wolf kisses. Take care.